Welcome to Full Court Cousins Pod, where hoops run deep, but family runs deeper. I'm Renee, here with my cousin and co-host Dominique, and we're breaking down women's basketball. So let's lace up and let's talk hoops. Thank you to everyone who rocked with us last week. We appreciate you. And for those who are new tapping in, welcome to Full Court Fam. Today, we're talking about the newest faces of women's college basketball, the freshmen who are making noise. And yes, we got another Cousins Court Elite 7 coming later.
All right, let's start with what actually happened on the court this week. Renee, what freshman stood out to you?
All right, I got three good ones, three good ones. All right, number one, we're going to say Jazzy Davidson. I call her Lefty, so if I refer to her as Lefty, that will be her name. She played really solid when they played Cal. They almost lost. Technically, they should have lost. If Cal was a closer, if they could have closed, they USC shouldn't have won. But Jazzy played really well. Yeah, for sure. Jazzy played really solid from the whole time. From quarter one to the last quarter, she played solid. So she played really well. Another freshman that played really well is Grace Knox. She has been playing really well, maybe for the last 4 or 5 games. She kind of like separated herself from the pack, because I know from the first beginning of the first games, she wasn't really doing too much, but she got more and more comfortable. So she's doing really well. And Mia from Tennessee, point guard, she is playing really good to be a freshman. When I watched her in the what's that game, the McDonald All-American game, I was like, oh, okay. And she's from Jersey.
Impressed.
I was very impressed, and she's from Jersey, so I should have known that she had that shit.
We gotta lock in on our Jersey people always.
Yeah, she is. She played really well. I think the last game she played, she had about 19 points, which is like really good because Tennessee has a very solid team that everybody can score. So, and I feel like her coach trusts her.
Yeah.
She's a freshman starting and leading in the team. So I think, those are the three big.
So who do you think looks the most comfortable?
Aaliyah Chavez, Oklahoma. She is looking like, I watched her play AAU. I watched her play some high school. She is looking the most comfortable out of all of them. I don't feel like she's missed a beat. I don't feel like she's ever, from what I watched, she doesn't feel uncomfortable. It looks like her team. It feels like her team. It feels like she's able to ride with however they kind of play. I think she looks the most comfortable out of all freshmen to me. Personally.
Yeah, and a lot of people didn't understand why she picked Oklahoma. I kind of see it now. I was with them at first, like I didn't understand it, but I get it now. She kind of pulled the Juju Watkins. Like you want to go somewhere and develop your own team and have your own name, not just go to a team that's already known for all these championships and all this other stuff. So I get it.
And that's good. Yeah, and that's good. And I feel like she is doing her big one there.
Yeah,
so we can't be mad at what she's doing. For sure. And she's getting better. So
absolutely.
As long as she wasn't getting better, then I might have been opposed to it. I was just like, I really just wanted to see what kind of came of it. And it is coming together right now. What do you have for us this week? What came up for you this week?
So I want to touch base on Player of the Week. So the AP Player of the Week was Audie Crooks. Obviously, my girl been out here scoring her ass off. Okay, she's scoring, she's rebounding, she's doing what she needs to do. So shout out to you for that. Big East was Sarah Strong. Big Ten was Yarden. I don't want to tear up her last name, but I do know her first name is Yarden. If I am messing up her first name too, my apologies. And then the USBWA was Olivia Miles. So congrats to y'all on y'all Player of the Week. Love that.
Good job.
And then I want to touch on Jersey Robinson committing to South Carolina.
We. That's a great move for South Carolina.
I was excited.
I did think she was gonna go there.
I've been telling you. I've been telling you for months. Like I said, she's gonna end up committing to South Carolina. Think she was I was gonna support wherever she went.
Yeah. But I'm glad she picked South Carolina. I think it's going to be a good look for her. I think she could produce really well. I'm excited to see what she does as a freshman. Coming in without Raven Johnson, figuring out how her and Mighty are going to play that 1-2, or if they put her as a 3, I don't know. But those are the people that's going to be around her. So I wonder how that, I want to see how that goes. And then South Carolina also got a big girl that's coming in this year, actually, from France.
Yes, I seen that.
Yeah.
She's starting literally next year. So like January, I think that's when she's gonna join them.
Yeah. South Carolina putting some stuff together now.
They are.
They doing some things. So like I said, I think they're gonna be better than they always get better. And they're looking way more and more and more and more solid for me.
Yeah, I was gonna watch Jersey wherever she went. I love her game.
She's good.
Wherever she ended up going, I was definitely behind her. But I've been saying she was gonna choose South Carolina, and I'm so glad she did. So
Thanks.
Congrats, Buki, on your commitment. We love that for you. And then I wanted to touch on rankings. There's been a lot of switch ups. So Texas Tech was not ranked. They are now ranked at 21.
Right, 13.
Cheers for y'all. I gotta start tuning in. Yeah, I gotta start tuning into y'all a little bit more.
I've been looking at them, but they haven't been on TV that I could watch. So I don't know. But once they get into
the thing is with that, it's because they're not ranked, and you know how TV go, especially with women's basketball. They already don't want to show it, so they're not showing it if it's not ranked for real. Yeah. So hopefully they do start to get some time.
Yeah, I was impressed with their last win. I was like, okay, 13-0. Let me try to see what's going on now. So I'll definitely check them out.
I respect it. Definitely. And we had some droppings in the rankings. Really upset about. Baylor went from 15 to 22, and Tennessee went from 17 to 23, losing 8 in a row against ranked ACC teams.
Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. Did you
Tennessee is hurting my heart?
I think it's a
fair assessment. Upset. Tennessee, I expect more. And I shouldn't expect this much from Tennessee because they're still growing. But this is crazy. They're not having a great season.
I think talent-wise, they should not be ranked like that. But I think as a team and what they have been producing, fair assessment for them to go down. Fair assessment. I cannot remember the last team who did. They lost to Louisville. To Louisville. That was the last game that they lost. That's a big loss.
That was a very heated game too.
Yes, that was a big loss for them. No, definitely should have. And Baylor is down because, quite frankly, Scott's not playing. Let's put it on the floor, right? Like, she's played the last game she played. I think she played like a few minutes and scored like 2 points. You know what I mean? I'm gonna assume she's like hurt.
But I hate that though, because it shouldn't fall on one player. Everybody should be producing. So the fact that y'all are down one player and then y'all fall this behind in rankings is crazy.
But let's look at it like this: like, everybody doesn't have what a UConn has, right? Like, if somebody goes down, somebody can just step right back in, right? Same thing from LSU. If somebody somebody's not playing, somebody can step right in. Like Gilbert. She has not been playing, but again, Knox has stepped in. Whoever else has stepped up. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just keeps going. Everybody doesn't have that talent or like want to take ownership of like, I'm gonna take full advantage of me getting in this game. Who's playing and who's not playing? Everybody don't got that, obviously. So that is what it is.
It is. I want to see more from these teams though. And coming into the new year, I'm expecting something different. For real.
Right. All conference plays is starting up. So this is where the magic is happening.
It's gonna get heated.
Yeah, it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. And I'm excited to watch it.
Me too. I can't wait.
So now, after watching these games, it's clear that the freshmen are getting down and figuring things out early. I just have a quick question. What is the hardest adjustment for a freshman, do you think? And I can give you the categories, or you could just come up with your own.
I'm going to say the expectations of a freshman, especially depending on where you're ranked at in your class. You got fans, coaches, social media for sure. You got everybody judging you on social media, all these expectations. You're just coming in to this program trying to learn the pace, and everybody's already expecting all these results from you, already expecting how you're supposed to be playing, what your stats should be looking like. So I feel like that probably is the toughest part for them coming in to college, for real.
Yeah, I love that you said that, because I was thinking that too, like expectations, like what a person got going on, what they did in high school, they expect them to do the same thing, but everybody doesn't adjust that well too.
Exactly.
And this is why we can get into like the speed of the game. It's a totally different game when you're playing Division I and you're playing high school. Speed, they're up and down the floor. If you're talking about a Texas, they're up and down the floor. the pace is crazy, right? And then if you get
Exactly.
and if you get two teams that are like fast paced, that's crazy. And then you got to talk about the physicality, right? You might be going up against average, maybe 6 foot players, maybe 5'10", maybe five. You know, your big man might be 5'10", 5'11". You know what I mean?
Right.
Now you going up with, you know what I mean, 6'2", 6'3" people. Some of these is guards. You know, the physicality of the game. Like when you're looking at these Division One players, high ranked Division One players play against mid-major Division 1 players, you can just tell their mentalities are different. Like them just snatching the ball from a player and play like what the heck? Like what the hell going on? It's just like get
Yeah.
tough. So it's all of it. I think it's the speed. I think it's the physicality. I think it's the expectations. I think it's all. And I think there's a lot of weight on these young ladies' shoulders. I think a lot of these fans be forgetting these kids is only 18, 19, 20, 21. Think about when we was this age playing basketball. It wasn't this much pressure on us. There wasn't,
They got
and it wasn't just eyes
NIL.
on us neither. You getting
Now you
money.
got all the social media comments. Social media can be a burden. All these people,
Exactly.
they completely forget that these is kids and these is grown people. And these kids' comments coming for them, talking about they messed up their parlays,
Exactly.
all types of
Crazy.
nonsense.
Nobody cares
So
about your parlay, man.
they don't.
Shut up.
They don't.
Shut up. Nobody cares about that. Bet on something else then. Don't bet on me. You know, but it's just
Correct.
like it's a lot that these kids gotta go up against, and I think that they do it to the best of their ability, and I think a lot of them do well. Cause for me, I'll be turned up. It wouldn't be no at 18, 19. You wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. A little bit of change in my pocket,
Acting up a little bit.
for sure, acting crazy.
All right, so this adjustment piece connects perfectly to what we're seeing across the country. So, which freshman do you think is making an immediate impact?
Immediate impact. I have to go with Aaliyah. Immediately. And I love that she.
I don't disagree.
I don't know what they gave her or what they said to her, or maybe it's just the team around her that is buying into it, or maybe the whole, the entire team is buying into what the coach is saying. But she flawlessly into that team, and I love that for her. And it's
you really
been
can't
pretty
tell.
decent to watch too. Yeah,
You can't tell she a freshman. She's not playing like she's one, for sure. She's really
still
not.
that thing.
You feel me? She's facilitating that floor like she been here before.
Yeah.
Like she's done this before. It's coming natural.
You could tell the coach trusts her. You could also tell that her teammates trust her. And
she has a lot of faith in them, and they have faith in her.
I haven't really seen her take bad shots. I've seen some freshmen take some awful shots, man. Her shot selection is not too bad for a freshman at all.
It's not. And she's definitely gonna shoot from deep for sure.
Word.
I think her defense could definitely improve, but other than that, yeah, that she ain't playing like no freshman. She playing like she been here for a couple years, and this is her team. She's not playing with y'all. This is her team. So I love that for her.
What?
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna have to say Jazzy. I mean, yes, there are things that she could work on, but that girl, her stats, it speaks for itself, for real. Yeah. I mean, she's averaging 16 points a game, 6.7 rebounds. I mean, sis is all over the floor. She's blocking the ball. She's just doing what she needs to do for her team. She's doing the best that she can. Obviously, USC isn't having the season that everybody wanted them to have, but they're doing what they can. And she's doing what she can as a freshman. She's taking everything in, trying to learn. So I'm going to have to go with Jazzy.
Yeah. She's long. I like how long she is. People don't think she's like blocking the shot, or they think, oh, we went past her, but her long arms is just reaching in and popping, blocking it or popping it out the person's hand. I definitely think she has that green light. I don't think a lot of freshmen have a green light. Her and Aaliyah are two freshmen that I think have the green light to go do what you need to do. Just go do what you need to do.
It's hard to tell when you watch it on TV. We seen her in person. We seen Jazzy play in person, and we both said the first thing we both said was, "Wow, she's really long." Like, when you see her in person, it's a whole different story.
Yeah, word. And I also think that I also think that the upperclassmen like look for her to lead, which is like, wait, hold on now, because it's just everything kind of goes through her. And it's not a bad thing. It's just like, it is what it is.
But that's what I mean. That's what goes back to expectations. because you also got your teammates expecting you. Well, she's ranked at the top of her class, so that she came in and they're expecting her to do all these things for them. Like, y'all are supposed to be teach. She's learning. She's still trying to adjust. She don't know what's going on. It's a different atmosphere, and y'all are looking to her. It shouldn't be like that.
Well, it is, and she
is.
I mean, I haven't heard or seen one bad thing about her personally.
I like her. I like her.
Once.
I like her. She's a great player.
Yeah.
So who do you think is the slow burn freshman who's still flashing, but still adjusting here?
I'm gonna have to say Jada Civil from Tennessee.
Okay.
I really like her game. The first time I actually sat down and watched Tennessee, I said, wait, who that? I said, okay, now. And every time she has flashes of greatness, she has flashes of, I could do this thing. She has flashes of confidence. But then it's just like, I see what's around me. Like, you could tell when a freshman is just thinking too much. She's not just going off of skill. She's just going like, oh, maybe I should have passed. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. And just like, no, just play your game. Play in that flow state of how good you are.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's still adjusting. And also with how bad the team is, I feel like she will continue to adjust, because you can only really have, like, when your team is doing great, then you feel great, When your team is not doing as good, you're going to second guess yourself.
Right.
And I feel like she has second guessed some of the shots that she's taken, or she's taken some shots. I'm just like, girl, you shouldn't have took that shot. But as a freshman, that's a learning adjustment. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think she's still there. I feel like she'll be fine. And I feel like I really want to see like what that development is going to be in the summer, to see how she is in that sophomore season. That's what I'm really waiting for. Or at least maybe even the end. No, I'll wait till sophomore season, like what that really look like. But I think she's going to get better throughout the season. What about you?
That's fair. I'm going to say McDowell from South Carolina. I mean, you know how Dawn Staley is with her freshman, her sophomore. She gonna takes her time playing you. She wants you to learn. She wants you to grow. She's not about to just throw you in there because everybody wants you to play. That's not how she works. That's not how she moves. So I feel like when she does play, she's very efficient, but she is still adjusting. Like I said, it's way different than high school. It's not the same thing. So you still have to learn and understand the game in college and not high school. Different rules, different ball game.
I like her game. I do too. I think she's gonna adjust really well. I think the one thing about Dawn Stanley, she slow walks a lot of the players into what she wants and knows of them, which is a good thing. She's gonna come around and end up being one of the best because she's good. She's tall. She's a guard. She could do everything. I like her game. I like watching her play. So yeah, I think she'll be good. All right. Now we're gonna get into our cousin court elite 7, and we're only picking freshmen. So we're gonna go back and forth like we did. We're gonna go back and forth. Dominique is gonna go first this time. Then I'll go, and we're gonna pick our 7. And then once we're done, we definitely want you guys to tell us who made the most solid team, and then give us y'all freshmen. Who do y'all think y'all would have picked? Formulate y'all Cousins Court Elite 7 with freshmen. All right, let's go. Your first pick is?
My first pick is obviously Aaliyah Chavez.
Okay.
Gonna steal her. Steal her first before Renee get to her.
That was a good steal.
My little freshman.
That was a good steal.
Get my freshman now.
That was a good steal. But
who you picking?
I did not pick her. So, number 1.
Good.
I'm picking for my PG. I'm picking Mia. I'm putting it on her back. I think she...
Okay, you done stole her from me because she definitely was on my list. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
She got it.
Go ahead and take my Mia.
I'm taking Mia. I think she got it.
Whatever.
We just shooting guard. You're 2 guard.
I'm pick my next person is going to be Aaliyah Crump from Texas. I'm gonna take her.
Okay. Aaliyah Crump. So my 2, I'm going to pick Jada Civil from Tennessee.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick her.
Okay. My next one I'm gonna pick is Grace Knox. I'm gonna pick Grace Knox. It's gonna be mine.
Okay. Can't be mad at that. I'm gonna pick a Got from South Carolina, even though she's in protocol. What's the protocol she's in? concussion protocol. She is good. She is good. And you can remember back when we first sat down and watched South Carolina's first game, I was like, who is that? Who is that? I like her game. I like her game.
Okay.
So I'm picking her. For sure.
All right, my next one's going to be Bella Hines from LSU. She's feisty, man. That girl's feisty. Her. I like her. I really like her.
You like her? Okay.
I do. I do like her.
All right. I ain't mad at that. So you pick Bella. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pick Madison Francis from Mississippi State. Yeah.
I knew you was going to pick her.
Yeah. She's good,
Go
man.
ahead and steal my people, Renee.
Oh, wait. She's about scoring 13 points a game, almost 7 rebounds a game, and almost 2 assists a game. She's doing everything right now at Mississippi State. Everything.
I'm not mad at it. That's a good pick.
Really well. So yeah, I'm on her. I'm
definitely not disappointed with this freshman class. They're eating.
No, they're doing.
All right, my next one, I'm gonna go with Blanca Quinones. Correct me if I'm wrong. From UConn. I'm gonna go with her as my forward.
Okay. Sure.
Who you got?
All right, I'm picking.
We got two more.
All right, I'm picking Taylor Barnes from Cal.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. She's good. She's tough, man. Side note, that Cal team period is tough. That Cal team period.
They're still developing, but they're eating. Yo, they're definitely a slept on team.
So well, man.
They're definitely a slept on team.
They are playing so well. I'm so impressed with Shakima Walker. She played at South Carolina last year. I'm impressed with her because what she's doing at Cal, she was not doing in South Carolina. You know what I mean? And it's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It what it is. She's just playing so much better. Freer. I guess maybe that should be the word. Maybe less pressure on her.
You got to get in that right environment.
Yeah.
That must have been the environment for her.
Yeah. Sometimes you big. And it's you want to go to a big team, and sometimes it's not that. And a perfect example is Darius, that's at Cuse right now. She's a perfect example of it. Where we at? Fifth? Who's your fifth?
We're at wait, did we pick 5? Yeah. No, I'm at my sixth. I'm gonna do Addie Mack from Maryland.
Okay. Maryland's playing well too. I love that for them. Maryland's playing really well. I'm gonna take for my fifth Uchechi from Syracuse. She is averaging damn near, 17 points a game? Big girl.
There's
17 points. Cuse is playing good. 17 points. 12 rebounds a game as a big girl.
I'm trying to tell you, this freshman class, man, a lot of them are ranked pretty high.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
This is insane.
They came in, this class came in with some real solid talent.
Yeah. They did. I feel like it's only going to get better because the freshman class they have coming in too is elite. I'm gonna say that. All right, for my last pick, I'm going to go Sienna Betts. She hasn't got a lot of playing time, but I have a lot of faith in that girl. She's going to do nothing but get better.
I have faith in her too. I think she's gonna be good. I think she's gonna be solid. Dare I say, be better than her sister.
Who you picking for your last one?
All right, so my last one, I'm picking Aaliyah Morris from Cal. Small but mighty.
Okay.
Small but mighty. Love her game.
Okay, Miss Cal fan.
I am very impressed with Cal. I'm very impressed with Cal. This is not the first game I've actually watched them sit down and play neither. So I was just like, okay, like who's she? And she's a winner from what I've heard, maybe 3 or 4 state championships. So she's a winner. She knows how to win. And she's from California, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm picking her. I think her and Mia coming off, playing 1-2 sometimes, coming off. I think I have very long players. I am so surprised nobody picked Jazzy. I didn't put her on my list because I thought you was going to snatch her up first.
I was trying not to pick Jazzy. I feel like that was such an obvious answer, but all love for Jazzy over here.
Yeah, I didn't pick her.
I obviously love her. No, yeah. I do love Jazzy. I did have her on my list. She was one of the players that I was gonna go with. But I love Jazzy. I love her game.
I do like her.
Elite and I'm 7. Go ahead.
I'm very scared to see how her and Juju play together next year.
It's going to be nasty. First of all, USC alone next year, the freshmen they have coming in.
Yeah, they're gonna be good again.
I have to see USC in person again because next year
they should be playing South Carolina.
Yeah, we're
They
going to
should
see
be playing
that
South
for sure.
Carolina.
We're definitely going to
Pretty
that
sure.
game. We're going to that game for sure. That also gives me a chance to see Jersey play in person. So,
That
yeah,
works.
definitely gonna get that done. But shout out to you for not stealing most of my players. Thank you. Love that for that.
I
For
tried to
me.
pick some.
But our cousins court Elite Seven always gets super competitive, but we're gonna make it tougher. So Renee, we're gonna go with our pick one, lose one. You already know the drill. You gotta pick one and ditch the other one. All right. So who you going with? Madison Francis or Jada Civil?
Madison Francis or Jada Civil?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Madison. I think she's just right now more solid.
Okay.
I think that I wouldn't have to talk to her too much. There's not too much for her to like, not saying improve on, but like she can go in there and get a bucket. With Civil, I feel like it's a little just more of a thought process. Like she's just thinking too much.
Okay.
Madison is more like, I'm gonna go for it. So I'm picking Madison for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So out of Taylor Barnes and Nyla Brooke, who you going with? Pick one to lose one.
That's tough. That's tough. For like bar for bar, they're both really solid players. But if I had to pick like my personal preference, I would have to pick Taylor, I guess. Yeah, I would pick Taylor. I'm really trying to think like, no, I like Brooks. I think she's good. I think she's a solid player. But I mean, Barnes has impressed me a lot. So I would have to go with Barnes. I would have to go with Barnes. Yeah. Okay. I'm out the hot seat now. I'm out the hot seat now. Let's get you in the hot seat.
Oh boy.
So we gonna pick Mia or Leah. Which one gotta go?
Mia, I do. But obviously I gotta go with Aaliyah Chavez,
so
man. It is obvious.
Why?
It is. Aaliyah's more comfortable as of right now. I feel like she doesn't have much much to adjust to. She is owning the floor. She feels completely comfortable in her space and what she does. I feel like Mia, and it could be because of Mia's team as well. She doesn't really have a solid team as of right now. They're still developing. So I feel like she has a lot of work to do. But she's still a great player. I really do like Mia. I love watching her play.
I would actually go to a Tennessee game just to see her play.
I honestly am planning on it. I think in February they'll be around me, so I think I'm gonna go head out and see them.
No invite, cool. Don't worry about it.
I did tell you about this actually. We'll talk about that later.
What you're talking about?
Oh, it's crazy.
So now we're gonna get into Jazzy or Grace, USC or LSU. Who you picking? Yeah,
it's crazy.
I do want to also let me just throw this in there before.
Jazzy.
Why?
What were you about to
Why
say?
Are you picking Jazzy? No.
No, what were you about to say? Finish your thought.
I did want to put out there.
Don't forget.
I did want to put out there that Grace did dunk that ball. She dunked that thing.
Well, I'm never taking anything from Grace Knox. She okay. LSU. Let me tell you, if I had to pick a team right now with the most solid freshmen, it probably would be LSU. I really like LSU's freshmen this season.
Yeah, maybe.
I really do.
But they also have a lot of freshmen coming in.
They do. And those freshmen are eating.
Yeah.
They really are. I do like their freshmen. So shout out to Kim Mulkey for that. Their freshmen are great. But yeah, I'm gonna pick Jazzy. Like I said, my girl gonna be all over the floor. She's going to shoot the ball. I know you. Yes, she's gonna go left, Renee. We know she's gonna go left. But it works for her.
I have only flamed her.
I never said you didn't.
I never flamed her for that yet.
I never, because you said yourself, if that's what works for you, you would do it too. Yes, she's gonna go left, but it works. Yes. She's gonna rebound. She's going to steal the ball. She's going to block the ball. Jazzy is all over the floor at all times. She is fighting. Okay, so I'm always gonna go with Jazzy.
One thing about her temperament, it doesn't change. She's very like good, bad, indifferent, don't matter. Call went her way, call didn't go her way. I never see her react to anything, which is really good. Now, what I will
you know
say
what she
about
reminds
her
me
game
of though? She reminds me of Juju in that aspect, just because Juju don't get mad often either. Like she's very like, all right, whatever. She'll just brush it off. So in that aspect, be like, damn, you kind of act like Juju a little bit.
People like that, but I love the fact when people are like that and then they get hyped, because like when Juju got hype off of a play, I'm like, oh, I love that, because I know
right, because don't happen, yeah.
Like she's turned up. The only thing I would say about Jazzy is she got to use that right hand. She has to start using that right hand. She is very left hand dominant, and let me talk about from experience. When I was younger, I was very right hand dominant. People was like, "Oh, guard me, push it left, push me left if you want to." I'm trying to tell you, I'm going right every time, right? And then I started getting comfortable going left. And then I'm like, okay, now what you gonna do when I'm going left? But you go with what you're comfortable with. If nobody's stopping her going left, I would say continue to go left. But I did observe that when I watched the game, like Shorty goes left 99% of the time, bro. She gonna use that left hand.
And it
Nothing
works
wrong with it.
because
I just, yeah.
not one team clearly has yet to realize that's what she gonna do. Y'all need to write that in the scouting report. I don't know, but nobody has literally not noticed it. And honestly, I didn't even realize it either until Renee brought it to my attention, and now I can't unsee it. But yeah, y'all should probably write that down. Shout out.
She didn't go to that left, but I ain't mad at it.
Shout out to Jazzy. Okay.
Shout out to her. Word.
It's working. Everything works, sis.
Ain't stop. Now we're about to get into the rapid fire freshman edition. So like we did last week, we're gonna start. We're gonna go off go off questions, and then we're gonna say the answer the same, and then dig into a little bit deeper. Okay, best freshman right now.
Okay, ready?
Aaliyah.
Jazzy. Okay, interesting.
Why? Why did you say Jazzy?
Why I say Jazzy? Because I need more defense from Aaliyah. That's all I need from her, and then I will be sold completely.
Okay.
I just need her defense to be a little bit better. And she got to start shooting inside more. She shoots from deep a lot, but I don't see her shots from inside a lot. And I need that. Yeah. She's not in the arc. I need you to do a little bit with that.
Okay.
And after that, I'm okay.
I'm gonna say
she could take best freshman.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad at it. I love Aaliyah.
Yeah.
All right. Freshman who has surprised you. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Addie Mac. Okay.
Mars from Cal. She got something over there, man. She got something. Every time I watch her, I'm like, she got something, yo. She got it. And I think people would talk about her more if she was on a different team. But she's on Cal right now, which is a great look for her. But she's small and she's not tall at all. She's small, but she's mighty. She got something special over there, and I feel like she can get a team. So I'm going to say Mars. But why did you say Addie?
I think Mars and Addie is kind of the same thing. Just like with them being on teams that people don't talk about, people aren't realizing how great they are. But I feel like they're doing something for themselves by not going to a team that got all this attention. They are bringing the attention to the team. They're their own attention. They don't need all the spotlight from LSU, South Carolina, UConn. They don't need all of that. Yeah, they're bringing the attraction to them. And I like that for them. They definitely are having a great season.
Okay. All right. What freshman are you most patient with right now? 1, 2, 3. Betts.
Mia.
I say Betts.
Yeah. Okay.
Why you say Mia?
I say Mia because Mia's doing what she can, and she can only do. Yeah, I would say the team that she's working with right now, she can only do so much. And
right.
I gotta be patient with her. I can't expect all this greatness when her team is not performing as expected.
Yeah.
So why you say Betts?
I'm gonna say Betts because she's hurt. I gotta be patient with her. I think people are thinking her first college game she should be scoring 53. Like it don't work like that. Like she still gotta. I don't even think she was practicing. She was hurt. So I'm definitely giving her patience, and I'm gonna give her until probably the end of the season, because she hasn't had as much time and repetition as everybody else. If she wasn't practicing, you know what I mean? If she wasn't practicing, I don't think she had enough for me to really judge her like that.
I think, yeah, you're right. It goes back to expectations.
Yeah.
Look at who her sister is. They're expecting her to be exactly like her sister. And that's not fair. They're two different people.
Exactly.
I'm going to need y'all to chill out.
Exactly.
All right, so who looks the most college ready? 2, 3, Chavez.
Uche.
That's a different answer. All right. Why you say that?
I would say Uche from Syracuse. I mean, stats alone tell you why. She's averaging almost 20 points and she's getting over 10 rebounds as a center. Coming in as a freshman, your two biggest pieces for me, in my opinion, is your point guard and your center. She's taking a lot of that and she's doing the best she can. Coming to Syracuse was good maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, before all that BS happened with the coach and stuff, and they had to get a new, all that stuff happened. But Syracuse was good. They were never like a bad team, But I think with the team that they have over there, I think they're like another Cal, right? Like They have something special over there. They have all the pieces. They're getting it together. They don't have the big names like everybody else does, but they have some really good talent and they're playing really solid basketball as a team. So I have to say her, just off of her stats alone. Coming in as a freshman center, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot that you got to figure out, and she's figuring it out. So I got to say her. What about you? I mean, why did you say?
So I'm gonna say Chavez because she's, like we said before, it looks like she's not a freshman. She's been here for a couple years. She's honestly, to me, the freshman that looks the most comfortable. Because even what me loving Jazzy, her first couple games, she still looked not settled in, still like adjusting to the change. I feel like Chavez came into this season like this is her team. Mm-hmm. She's been on this team for years, and she's just running the floor. So I give it to Chavez.
Okay. So who benefits most from a year of development?
2, 3, Sienna Bet.
Civil.
Why?
I think she needs more confidence. I think she needs to be adjusted to the bright lights, the big stage. And again, I think I see sparks to that. I think she has to just be more consistent with it because she has it in her. I think sometimes, again, just think she questions herself, and I don't think she needs to question herself. I think, if you are going fully out, that's fine. And then make the mistake. There's nothing wrong with making that mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So I think her next year, she will be watch out, I would say watch out. Yeah. Why did you say Bets?
So, I mean, she hasn't been playing that much this year, but I don't feel like that's stopping her from learning and growing. She's learning from her sister, who is one of the best in the country. She got some great, solid people on that team. She has a great coach. I like the UCLA coach. She has done wonders with that program. So I feel like she's going to benefit a lot and develop. She's definitely, sophomore season for her is going to be scary. So
yeah,
I feel like they really do need to watch out for her.
Yeah.
All right, last rapid fire question. What freshman would you put on another team and why?
I am going to say Grace, and I'm going to put her on.
Okay.
And I think scoring, rebound, size, versatility, production, the coach, just had a whole conversation about the coach developing. I think that she will be good in that system. So I will go Grace. So what freshman would you put on a different team and why?
So I'm going to go Emily Skimmer from Duke. She a McDonald's All-American. Mm-hmm. Ranked number 4 in her class. And we're on Duke. Duke has been having the roughest season. My God. The season Duke has been having, I just cannot. And to see such great talents go down the drain like this is disgusting. So I don't even know what team I would put her on, but anywhere where her talent would be utilized and shined, because baby, this is ridiculous. Oh my.
Let's think about this. Maryland, maybe?
I'm gonna say this, and this is about to be a hot take. I would not be surprised if that name hit the transfer portal at the end of this season.
You think so?
I would not. I wouldn't be surprised. That's too much talent, and Duke is just not doing nothing. They're not doing anything with it.
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with that. Like how they're adjusting.
They need to adjust better. I'm tired of seeing it. Okay, I'm really tired of seeing it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's tighten it up even more with our one-word check-in. We're going to give each other a player, go back and forth, and one word. No hesitation, no thinking about it, no explanation, just one word. All right, so Renee, Nyla Brooke.
Tough. Bella Hines.
FD. Aubrey Galvin.
Solid.
Good word.
Solid.
That's a good word.
Addie Mack.
Fearless.
Okay.
Say Leah Morse.
Special. She's special. She got it. I don't say that to most people. She got whatever. She got it. Okay. I like her. Johnson. LSU.
Steady.
You said study?
Yeah. She's a steady player. She's still learning. But I like her game a lot.
Okay.
Stop making me explain. We're not supposed to be explaining.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's hard because you want to question it a little bit, huh?
I forgot.
I don't want to butcher her last name, but Haley from Stanford.
Ready. We're going to go Aaliyah Crump, Texas.
Explosive.
Okay. I like that one. I like it too.
All right, last one. Laura from Stanford.
Different. Your last one, Bets.
Emerging.
Like that word. Okay.
All right, y'all. Before we get out of here, remember, make sure y'all subscribe to Full Court Cousins Pod on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. You can find us on all social media at Full Court Cousins Pod. Hoop Cousins on Twitter, X, whatever y'all want to call it today. I'm Dominique.
And I'm Renee.
Where hoops and family run deep. See y'all next episode.
Peace.